Awesome sauce. Hello, it's Blind Adam, the comic pimp. It's Friday afternoon, and I just want to wish you all to the stream. Did not do a VIP room last week because I was getting ready to set up at the Big Apple and go drinking with my friend Captain Pete. Captain Pete, love you, man. Have a safe trip out to LA. Pete flies for FedEx. He's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. He's helped me transition to moving into the Big Apple. So, I thank him. And I had a great night. And please tell the girl's name who I forget, the girl who does the real estate, that I'd like to get in touch with her. And maybe Tara, too. But maybe I'll have you come out and tell that story. But safe travels. Love you, man. Everyone should be as blessed by God to have a friend like Peter in their lives. We should all have someone that we care about. And, helps us get through life. I hope you're all doing well. I thank everyone who stopped by the Big Apple Comic-Con last Saturday. It was a great success, except for the one jack-off who was just being a jack-off. He came by the table and just was giving me a hard time. And eventually I had to tell him to get the fuck away from the table. So, hey, man, most people respected that I'm the blind guy and the blind comic book killer. Every now and then you get a jack off. So, but I got to meet Michelle Harrison, and that was great. And gonna try to have her on our future episode for a Wednesday night or a pre-record. Want to thank Glamour Under the Stars for that amazing experience. Google Under the Stars. I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to sponsor the show. I just want to give a shout out to my homie, my brother from another mother, Mark Pauling, over at Calamity Collectibles. I believe that some bitch, that Jonah Hill looking motherfucker, let me text him and tell him that I'm talking shit about him right now. Text Mark P. Hey, bro. I'm talking shit about you live in a living color on YouTube. Come defend yourself, you Jonah Hill looking bitch.
2:24 p.m.
Text Mark P. Hey, brother, comma. Someone's talking shit about you on YouTube. Do you say you look like Jonah Hill? Check out my channel now, bitch.
2:24 p.m.
Text Mark P. You this asshole. Open messages. I'm talking shit on YouTube. Check it out right now. You look like Jonah Hill. Fucking text speech. So he looks like he's a Jonah Hill fat looking motherfucker. But seriously, if you're on, I think it's 61st and Thirst. He's street down there, I think, a couple times a week. Check out Calamity Collectibles on the Whatnot. He's got Moon Night coming up tonight. I don't know what time. Love that kid. We had a great time at Big Apple Comic-Con. I thank you all for coming. But I got a box from which we're going to crack this open. A giant box of dear. Opening it right now. Let's open the box. We're gonna open up the tight box. And we're gonna break the comics hymen. We're gonna pop this shit. Like it's a virgin's vagina. Yeah. Do that like that. Do that like that. So yeah, man. So I had a really great time. I do forget the name of the bar I went to. It was like on 29th Street in New York. But I had an espresso martini, which is basically just a Starbucks espresso with vodka in it and some other shit. It's fucking delicious. So we'll do that. I got ideas for content. Now, also, if anyone wants to work for Awesome Sauce Media and Awesome Sauce Radio, I'm hiring at the moment. I'm looking for someone to basically be a human seeing eye dog, help me film content, edit content, do stuff for retail. So hit up Comic Pimp VIP at gmail.com or hit me up on Twitter at the Comic Pimp, Instagram at Comic Pimp VIP. I do have awesomesauceradio.com in the works. You can also check me out at Manyvids, MANYVIDS, if you want to watch some of my porn stuff and more, adult content. And I do have some stuff in the works. And things are going slow but sure. So, as we take the tape up. See, Lucas, you go away from doing the big box, the box inside a box, from doing this. I don't know if this works either. Motherfucker. Hang on. Yeah, but he bagged and boarded everything this time, so I'm kind of happy. No, or did he? I thought that fucker was going to top load shit. Motherfucker. I was promised top loaders. I don't see no fucking top loaders. The next order, when I order something big, if I don't see top loaders, Lucas, chilling cornbread motherfucker, there's going to be problems if I don't see top loaders. We got Jonah Hill looking motherfuckers. You think that, they can be all smart and blah, 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 and all that. There you go. You gotta take that little piece of tape off. Now that we popped the comic book condom, and we broke the box's hymen. Right. We're popping holes in comic book condoms. Yo, yeah, we are. Yeah, so people are just like, why are we watching this bullshit? Because I'm the king ass clowns. There is no higher. Sucker ass clowns. They call me sire. In the burn my kingdom, you must use fire, fire, fire. We got them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has got to be the 1 and 10 in the Mylar. Got the 1. All right, so we got our books in. We got our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 127. I'm going to show you the 1 and 10. Put them there. These are going to be up for sale. So that, I don't know if we can angle this right. That is the 1 and 10. This is a really nice copy. And Here we go. Expect from a blind guy. Fucking miracles. Christina Stamaya, the 1 in 10. And it is really sweet. And, like I said, use the pull box. Tell him Blind Adam sent you. Tell Lucas he's a bitch. I love him. I love you, Lucas. This is one of the other books. This is one of the other covers. TH128 is on FOC this week, and we're going to be ordering copies of that as well. And so that's that. That's what we got in there. Oh, you know what else we got? While I'm showing off, real quick. That's this cardboard all over my fucking porno again. I'm gonna go grab this. Unfortunately, this got damaged on the ride home from the Big Apple Comic-Con. But this is the Batman popcorn bucket. These were you were able to buy. I paid. This was 30. These were $35. It's still in the factory sealed bag, but the factory sealed bag ripped, and part of the cowl, the plastic on the cowl, got a little damaged. It's still meant. I just gotta reglue it, and I think I can actually tape down the seal because it's not really all that ripped. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna take it out of the bag. I may just actually buy Batman popcorn buckets. Yep. I have not seen Morbius yet. I'm gonna see it Monday. So I have a meeting in the city on Monday with a few peeps. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, you can wear this as a cow, I guess. Unfortunately, it's too small. If anyone wants to buy this, it's $100. And that's the going price at eBay at the moment. But this is one of the things I picked up at the Big Apple Comic-Con. The next Big Apple Comic-Con is December 19th at the New Yorker. Mark and I will be there. Awesome Sauce Media and Calamity Collectibles, respectively. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece. And I think the Batman's going to be on HBO soon. I can't wait to rewatch it. This time in audio descriptive. And yeah. So basically, I want to update you people on a few things. First of all, we all know in the last 2 years, ever since I jumped on board with Comic Crusaders, love you Al, love you Lucas, love you Dave, Autumn, the manager, everyone who's making Awesome Sauce Radio and the thing that it's becoming. But the question and the decision I've been struggling with is, am I going to move out to Las Vegas? Am I going to move to New York? Vegas, New York, Vegas, and make up my mind one place, and then I flip and turn to another. For the help with Captain Pete and Lawyer Tara and Amanda, that beautiful bisexual girl that we were hanging out with, to a fine ass. I'm even blind, but I'm not that blind. And after the espresso martinis and the blue moons and this really, really great pizza that we had, that was nice and thin crust. Hey, I'm a pizza-eating turtle, yo. I supply the TMNT all their bitches, yo. Yeah. I pimp girls to the TMNT in the New York City sewers and shit. That's what I do. But I decided that, I don't know how this happened. But I did two things I'm very proud of as someone who's 95% blind. And I discovered that by sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, you can do amazing things. My friend Peter asked me to take the bus to meet him. I haven't taken a New York City bus in a long, long time. So I took the M34 all by myself. And two things. I didn't have a Metro card, so I had to get exact change. And to the two dudes who helped me, thank you. But I did it, and I hooked up with Peter. And then, Peter showed me how to get from the elevator up to his apartment and back down. And then when he crashed, and I had to go to the convention, I was gonna made it down by myself. Got my Uber, went to the con, kicked ass, took names, and I fell in love with New York. So I'm gonna set up autumnsouth media in New York City, and for right now, I'm just gonna travel back and forth. When I need to go film content, buy collections, and do conventions out in Las Vegas, LA, all across U.S. But I'm gonna be big pimpin' government cheese, pizza, cocaine, Red Bull, if you please, comic books, girls that look, put my dick in their mouth, make them turn face down, ass up, because that's the way girls like to fuck. We got to testify. But, I'm just the happiest I've been with this decision since 2018. I love Vegas. And who knows, maybe one day, if, God willing, eventually, there will be a comic book store / brothel in my future. But I need to start right here, right now. And, my family is still on the East Coast. Friends, many contacts. I feel it's a great place to get started. And can't beat the transportation, so I'm happy. So, phase 2 is I do have a buy apartment warehouse I'm going to be setting up. And Mark and I are going to figure out where our next conventions are. And I'm planning to be at Exotica at the end of April. And I may be at Fan Expo next week. Because, the entire cast of Clerks, at Frank Miller, and all sorts of other cool shit. John Delancey, Q. Doesn't get any better than that for Star Trek. William Shatner. Galaxy Con right now has got a great thing with William Shatner going on. But the moral of the story is this. Sometimes you don't know what you can do until you try. And I am rediscovering my love of things. And anyone who's been helping me get out of this really, really severe depression I've been in, this, despair I've been feeling, thank you. For people who have been helping me, whether it's through my podcast, cons, whatever. Thank you. Just remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It doesn't happen. It happens to you. It's what you do about it. And this is motherfucking America where the streets are paved with gold. And I don't know why my dog is raping the bed. Stop doing that, you stupid mutt. We're gonna come over there. You're gonna be on camera, and we're gonna play dog baseball in a minute. Don't make us do it. Just gonna put the bat and everything away here for a minute. Kick it. Kick it. Bad. Stupid. I had to give the dog a pet. This dog wants a pet. I guess I'm gonna have to get me water in a minute or two. But I also wanted to say I have a request. As we all know, I am doing a scene. Blind Adam's anal virginity gets taken away. It's called Sweet Cherry Pie. Now, I am reaching out to a few people. There is someone who has a script. Hey Mia, how you doing? We got another one. Let's see what this is. It's all about the shit, man. But what I want to do is I want to reach out to Blake Blossom, who's the first live-action Spider-Gwen. And I can't wait to see Spidey pull Triple X by Axel Braun. It's going to be fucking amazing. But I have an invitation for her to peg me. So Ryan Hussie, I don't know what it will cost. You can reach out to my manager. He's the manager 35 on Twitter. And maybe we can work out a deal. But Blake can handcuff me to the bed. She can put me face down, ass up, and have my sweet cherry virgin ass. And we'll film it. We'll make the money, 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 money. So, if Leia Falcon can't do it, and I think that ship may have sailed. I should have updated that Wednesday night when I interview Misha. I have Misha Montana and have Ivan back at 9 p.m. Eastern. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Autumn's giving away a 3-pair for pennies, a PGX 98 graded Stray Dogs 3 comic book day, maybe a copy of cover A of TMNT 127. Great prize pack for subscriber 200. Subscribe. Now, if Leia can't do it, we're going to reach out to the legendary Katie Morgan. If we can't get Katie Morgan, we're going to go to Mia Romero. Hey, Mia, how you doing? Hope you got the email. But Blake blossoms in there too. So, Ryan, I am going to put this video on the YouTubes. I'm going to link you in it. I would like you to hear the request. Getting dogged in the ass by Blake Blossom. Why she wears the spider-gwen costume. It will be a dream come true. And we're going to be the first by way of an AV and testify. And last but not least on the agenda for today, Superman and Lois, because Superman fucks Lois. Still don't know how that works. How a Kryptonian invertible dude fucks a human being, ginger goddess Lois Lane B, without killing her. I think there's a comic book that explains how Superboy lost his virginity back from the Bronze Age. I'm going to have to look that up. So we'll check it out. But I'm loving spoilers. Superman. So I'm really, right now, Superman got taken away to the bizarro world where the mirror versions of Lucy Lane and Ellie and that entire cult, the cult that's actually based on Alice and Mac. That's why I think her name is Ellie. But so Superman goes there, and are people really that stupid? They can't put 2 and 2 together and come out that Clark Kent is Superman. They both disappear at the same time. But what this show does so amazing is the family aspect. Whether it's Sophie and Kyle, whether it's Lois and the kids, the scene where Lois finally agrees to let Jordan save her and her dad is amazing. Because she's just like so pissed at her dad and her son, and they uncover the XK, and then she's like, okay, and he saves everybody. And I also like as she's talking about all the they're both tied up. He's like, how many times have you been tied up? And she's like, well, you bet it's better you don't know. I like the fact that you got the bizarro Superboy running around. My only disappointment with that scene is instead of Lois calling him Jordan, I wish she would have said Superboy. There is a comic book where Superman's identity as Clark Kent is revealed to the world. That's the Brian Michael Bendis series. I think it was issue 13. So they may play that into the show because there are a lot of elements from his run. Razar, Superman's brother, for example, is from there. I also like that Smallville is a character within the show. The super speed thing is definitely a callback to the Tom Welling Superman series Smallville. That was the one power he used the most. All the stuff between John Henry Irons and Natalie, very emotional. You know, for anyone who's lost a parent, and I'm about to celebrate that it's the 10-year anniversary of my grandma's passing. Love you, Grandma. I'm going to be doing a whole episode of that on Wednesday on the 26th, from 9 p.m. Eastern. You know, Wednesday night. Subscribe. You know, thanks. Like, subscribe. Tell me I'm a pimp ass clown Jedi pimp night motherfucker. But it was just really the whole scene with the waffles at the end brought tears to my eyes. You know, I also like the fact that Lana Lang with the sweet poontang. Yeah. Yeah, because Lana Lang, she has sweet poontang. Lana Lang, she's got sweet poontang, motherfuckers, best recognize. Lana Lang with the sweet poontang. She's now the mayor of Smallville. And, you know what? And Jordan, he so wanted to tell. Is it Sophie? No, Sarah. And Sarah actually is from the comics. She first appears in Superman, the 2016 series from Rebirth, the Peter Tomasi, Pat Gleason series, issue number 1. It's the thirst girl that Superboy as John Kent meets, who she gives the milk in issue 1. But she breaks it off with him because he's never there. And he cries like a little bitch at the end with him and Lois on the porch. But, I mean, this is the best Arrowverse series. And I like that it has nothing to do with the rest of the Arrowverse. It's already been renewed for season 3. Best show. And that's basically it. Please check the show out Wednesday night, where we'll be interviewing, God willing, Misha Montana. Misha Montana is the brand ambassador for Authorotic. She's an award-making porn maker. She has such an inspirational story that will bring us all to tears. And remember, we don't need set to have a vision. It's not what happens to us, what we do about it. We want to keep one foot in the gutter, one fist the gold. Be too hot to handle, be too cold to hold. This is motherfucking America where the streets are paved with gold. Be safe, pay for your porn, use condoms, buy comics, invest in comics. Because when I've invested in comics and you invest in comics, we all make a whole bunch of motherfucking money. Have a safe, blessed weekend. Love you all. Blind Adam out. Take care.
Live chat, more options, learn more, live, expand account, set preview, toggle share button, stream button, enter, accent your stream will stop, heading level your stream, not yet button, end button, enter, end stream button to add.